done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
It is unfortunately Alfred. No, I will destroy the anvil, as I said.
That would please me, human.
We said we'd destroy it. Gave our word. And with what it's capable of, I think it's the only sensible option. How on earth would you use it if that's what a hammer would do to it? The anvil's one weakness is a hammer.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Redemption to those that seek it. Right, we can now leave the deep roads, and the golems are just falling over. That's odd. I didn't think they did that. I thought... Alright, yes. Alright, we need to head back to... Can I just go back now? Can I just... Yeah. Oh, is there like a little secret entrance off to the side? Might be a little secret exit way off to the side. Oh no, I thought this little bit, there may have been a little quick way out. Right, there isn't. It'd be really nice if I could just go and leave. So, actually maybe isn't there? I'm sure there was. There's no way of getting over there, is there? It doesn't even look like there's any way out. Right, I'm just trying to think about what I'm doing. Right. I give the crown to Balin.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Oh, I get to do it now. Yeah, they need to know as soon as possible at the assembly.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Right. Back to Ulzumar. Probably be some really horrible random events on the way. Oh, so it goes to the beginning of the map and then onwards. Right, that makes sense. And that's a Dukan Tig, isn't it, there? Isn't it? That Auton Tig.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bring a crown forged by Caradon on the Anvil of the Void.
Caradon was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caradon forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon Lake, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradon choose?
Well, the fact that I know he wished me to give it to whomever I chose, I'm going to say it's Balin. Because Harriman, if you want to just say he's just Balin's hireling. Alright. You don't want to be king then. You've shown you don't have any respect for the Grey Warden's order. Oh, we need you to fight in the provings. Why? Because none of our fighters are actually competent. Admittedly, he wanted me fighting as well, but his first thing was, you can't trust Harriman. And based on what I've seen, I can't trust Harriman. So, yeah. I'm not saying this, by the way. Karen chose Balin. It's not exactly true, but whatever.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Well, that bothers me. The animation isn't matching up with the music. Oh, it is now. The sounds are fitting. Kind of.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Orzammar.
That doesn't go with your armor, mate.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution.
Whoa!
Guards, seize him!
What? I did not give you that crown so you could be a tyrant.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Okay.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Right, you'll be a stronger king than Harrowmont. Ooh. I mean, I don't think I could trust Harrowmont. I'm not sure that's true. Congratulations, bravo. When I wear my troops, a little the same. No, the throne, I think, belongs with House Hadouken.
As all in Orzammar now see, my generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I want my face in one of those big statues. I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Right. Oh, so I guess I could go back and play and pick Harrowmont for the other for an additional achievementy thing. I shan't. I don't see the point. Right. No, his opposition of Prince Balin's bid for the throne ended badly. The assembly named the prince King of Orzammar, and Balin's first act was to call for Harrowmont's execution. He was named King of Orzammar by the assembly. Ogren. Grey Warden Gaheris mounted a search for Branka and found her, and the Amber of Void for which she led her house to their deaths. So, we need to go back. We need to go to the Shaperate. I want to talk to Shale about the Golem Registry because it might have some information.
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Orzammar is lucky to have you. I'm glad for Elden to do your best. Can I count on you? Orzammar is lucky to have you.
You'll have us too, indirectly. Our place is here. But when you break the Blight, we'll make sure the Darkspawn have a fine welcome home. It's more guaranteed than any servicer's had.
Do we want them topside? He's right. There will probably still be a few Darkspawn down here, I think. So it'll be useful for them to have it. It'd also be good for them. Just thinking about it, they're constantly fighting. And this is going to be the closest thing that they're going to have to a break for ages. It gives them time to regroup, resupply. Thank you. I don't like it will have to do. I don't think either of these is. This is the problem. Is the game thinks this is a good thing, but I don't think it is. So thank you. I hope you enjoy the break. Your rest.
Best of the vein to you, Grey Warden. Until the stones embrace.
I'm going to fight these guys, aren't I? It's just kind of. I think it makes sense in world to allow them to have a rest. Let them regroup, resupply for when the Darkspawn come back after the Blight. Charge. Battle. It's already been decided, dude. You're a little slow. I'd like to point out I'm not the only warden here. Just want to say that. You can attack other people, you know. Awkward. Right. Being attacked by everyone. Why is everyone attacking the squishy little rogue? Probably because he's the squishy little rogue. Punisher! Right, help win. There you go. I'm intrigued by the fact that although I did all the quests for Balin, it looks like I could have sided with Haramont in the end. That'd be interesting. Why do I now have 113 things? Golden Registry. Got the mace. What's this? I don't know. Is that the thing I just picked up? I picked it up from the anvil and just nicked it? Let's have a look. Nope. Okay. And now I can't remember what you had. You had Ageless, didn't you? Yep. Trion's Maul. Is that one-handed? No, it's two-handed. It's worse than what he currently has, so we'll probably sell that. I say that. It'd be interesting what he says to a Dwarf Noble. I should watch Uneven Rangers videos. Because he played a Dwarf Noble. Has he uploaded this far yet? I shan't say the obvious thing. I don't think he's actually watching this, so I'm probably free to say he uploads. I think he should get back to it eventually. I think he's got a lot of stuff going on with uni work. Right, Orta!
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see.
Whoa. Game?
That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Huzzah! I don't think I can fit it in my backpack. Shaper.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
I thought you were the Shaperate. Well, not the entire Shaperate, but... What did we just get? You just said I had a thing. You gave me a thing, and I don't know what you gave me. What did you give me? Was it just a shield? Got a lot of crystals. No! Did I just lose it? I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. I wanted to. Oh no! Oh dear! Right, we have this symbol, and I don't know if there's any. Do I talk to someone about it?
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
Okay. I'll talk to the catalogers, because they might know something about the symbol.
Excuse me, I can't chat.
Right. Scribe. The memories. Ooh, maybe we interact with that. Quest completed. It's been entered in the memories. May eventually be considered a cast of house of its own. Yay! By virtue of honoured ancestry and great personal sacrifice on the part of its last descendant, the joining of House Ferald and the Legion of the Dead is recognised as worthy of investigation by the memories. If the lineage proves intact and sufficient, relations of the Legion of the Dead may be acknowledged as minor nobility, albeit with restrictions. This minor house will now undergo the generalised process of admittance to the memories. May honour come to its descendants. Woo! I don't know what that means. But we did a thing. The Wall of Memories. What's that? Oh, I missed something. Did I? You walked the path of the Shapered and documented the stone. The blessing of the Shapered is yours to wield, in the carving of a new path, one for tomorrow's Shapers to follow. Yay. What? Quest related? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right, so we should have a chat with Shale. We have a lot of things that we should probably think about selling, and I want to go and talk to Shale about that Golem registry. So we're gonna have to do that, I think. Is this the assembly? Yes, this is the assembly. So we want to go and talk to Orta. She should be in here. Orta.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house.
I know, we've met.
They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Does she come back in one of the later games then? That'd be cool. Oh, it's cheesy, but yeah. I'm not sure supporting King Balin is a good idea long term. And we're not desperate for money. I think we've got like 200 gold pieces. So your happiness is enough. Aww.
I don't know what treasure is left. But whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the tide is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Yay, completed. Doing side missions. Something I haven't been doing in Mass Effect 2. Getting told off for it. I say that. Right, what am I doing? Right, Shale. Other such things.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Harrowmont take to the streets. Pandemonium increases by 10%.
How do you measure pandemonium? It's like, yes, unfortunately, there's a forecast of pandemonium is going to increase by 10%. Yes. Well, Lady Helmy, aren't you?
I would not have voted for Balin, but I trust my mother's judgment. He may be just what Orzammar needs in these modern times.
I know not. I know not. We'll have to see.
Shall be done.
We'll have to see. I'm sure there's an ending thing about it. Yeah, that's the issue. Combining protection and fatigue. I'm not brilliant at balancing things. Right. What are we doing? I don't know. There's a thing down here? What's the thing down here? Nothing. Okay, there's nothing down here. Right, it's into the provings.